y'all not in play, you don't get a pregame showing.
Okay, so.
Alright.
Alright, you can talk first.
He was doing that thing.
Do what?
He with the scope, bro. He ain't doing none of that. He was doing that thing before he go with the scope.
Yeah, it ain't
I
us.
mean, somebody gonna have to.
People doing it ain't us.
You got it? Here it is. Open the script.
Good day and welcome to Free Spirit Media's Hoops High Summer Classic. It's the second day of the tournament and 16 teams have entered the tournament. And on Thursday, August 8th, one winner will be crowned. Free admission, so come out to North Lawndale Collins Academy High School, located at 1313 South Sacramento Avenue. I'm your color commentator, Chris, for today.
And I'm James, going to be a play-by-play announcer for today's game. We have the Gators and the Redbirds going at it. And
Redbirds get on the board just that quick with 2 points. Ball stolen by the Redbirds, but stolen back by the Gators. Gators can see the knock down to 3.
oh, he misses the layup. These two teams looking to push the tempo, always trying to push the ball, always trying to give some fast break opportunities. And he throws it over. Picks him out with a he's looking.
Nice
Gives it
ball
back.
movement by the Gators.
Sets him up. He's looking. He sees the mismatch. They try to give him a double team. He pulls the mid-range, misses. They get the rebound. He puts it up. Oh, he misses again, but they do not give up, and they finally get their bucket. And he misses again.
Rebounded by the
But they-
Redbirds. Turned over.
He gets it. Looks to push it.
Oh!
And they call a travel.
Good defensive effort by the Redbird. Number 8
I'm
with a
expecting
nice
to
block.
see a lot of that today, Chris. And he looks for the pull-up. The 3 misses.
Good
they get the
by
rebound.
number 6 for the Redbirds.
But he loses it. And they jump on the 4-4, and they get
Gators
it out.
with the ball.
And he's pushing again.
Gators bringing it up with the fast break.
And he looks for another layup. Makes up for it.
What a quick-paced game so far. Score is 4-2. Both teams just exploding towards the rim. Right now, the Gators are taking advantage when they have 2 more points
Looks for the
than the
3.
Redbirds.
He misses. Oh, but they. Oh, what the foul has been called. He's going to the line for 2.
Shooting 2 for the Redbirds. We got number 5, who's
And now they-
shooting around 80% from the free throw line.
And he makes the first one. Chris, so far, what are you seeing from these 2 teams?
Right now, I'm seeing that both teams are not afraid to attack the basket. Right now it's being an inside game because neither team can knock down a 3. He missed his second free throw attempt. Gators bringing the ball up court. But the Redbirds is meeting them at half court with tight man-to-man defense.
He's looking, picks him out, but they call he steps out of bounds.
Redbirds ball.
He's taking the ball out of bounds. He's looking for something. And both coaches are very respected for their teams. Both run a great, quick defensive offense. Doesn't look for the
Redbirds
screen.
with
Just
nice
takes him.
defense.
Oh, but he couldn't finish.
I mean, Gators nice
Now they're looking to
defense.
push once again.
Gators bringing the ball
Takes
down
his time.
court.
The coach is yelling, move the ball. Takes him out.
Nearly
This
lose
is his
control, but passes it out.
Oh, but
Ball stolen
too much passing, and they get
by
the turnover.
the Redbirds.
And he goes in there. Oh, but he couldn't finish. And he chucks it down court.
Gators slowing down the offense. Passing
to him.
around, good ball movement. Nice inside
another
pass was
steal.
stolen
Can
again
they
by
take advantage?
the Redbirds. Shooting 2 at the free throw line. It's number 8 for the Redbirds.
Korean shooting got a good 60% free throw.
How do you feel he's going to contribute on the board side for his team?
Well, they have a good size advantage on the other team. And their driving and dishing ability, they're really good passers, but they also are a good defensive team. As he knocks down the first one, to bring the game tied 4-4. And makes it.
Gators bring the ball down court.
And their teammates yelling at each other, telling them, get here, get here, get here.
It seems that the Redbirds are playing tight defense.
He puts it up, and
Nice
called
and
for the
one
foul.
by the Gators, number 6.
Coming in and shooting at 65% free throw.
Oh, it's a nice and one by number 6 for the Gators. Went up, took the contact, and still made the hook floater.
And Lister makes one more, and makes it.
He converts the and one. Gators making the ball. Well, Gators meeting them at full court press right now. The Redbirds are passing the ball around. Nice inside pass.
And he gets blocked.
But rebounded by number 5 and put back up. Good hustle by number 5 for the Redbirds. Gators on offense.
Almost a steal. Still controlling the ball. Look at dish off pass. Mitchell mid-range jump shot. It makes it. And these guys are scoring back to back.
Subscribe to our YouTube channel to catch all the latest games.
And the end one foul going down. And they love to push the ball and get defensive plays going for their team. And he showed it right there.
Gators bringing the ball up
9-10.
court. A lot of good passes being made by the Gators.
Push it up, misses. They call a push.
Redbirds ball. The score is 9-10 with 9 minutes left in the first half.
He's looking.
Nice inside pass by the Redbirds.
Pulls it for the 3. Makes it. Bingo, bango, it goes down.
Nice shot selection by the Redbirds. Gators with the ball.
Slow.
Bring the ball up court. It seems that the Redbirds seems to be meeting the Gators at half court with tight man-to-man defense.
Oh, and a nice pass for a 3. He misses.
Knock down the 3.
He fixed him out with a good move. Looking to take him to the basket.
Ball deflected.
And he's pushed out of bounds. And the Gators still have a chance to get something going for their team. As the Redbirds trying to get some defensive going.
Still Gators ball. Stolen by the Redbirds. Number 3 on transition offense. Easy layup. The score is now 9-15. The score is starting to get out of reach. Good offensive possession and defensive possessions by the Redbirds.
And he pulls the mid-range, misses. They get the rebound. Almost loses it.
Good rebound by the
We want to shout out our
Redbirds.
sponsor, Hoops Till It Hurts. You're looking for some fresh custom appeals? Stop by the HoopsHighTillItHurts.com website and use the discount code HoopsHigh10 for 10% off.
Good transition offense by the Gators, number 2. Well, his first points on the board.
He looks for the 3, misses.
he gonna be reading the parts. I'm just gonna be talking about the game. All right. Gators number 2 with a wild 3-point miss, but rebound.
What is his number? Another foul. And
Numbers.
0 gets the foul. Going to the line for 2, shooting at a good 60% from the line.
Get ready to shoot his first free throw attempt. He misses his first. Substitution being made by both teams. It seems they seem to be subbing out number 2 for the Gators, number 3 for the Redbirds, and also number 5 for the Redbirds.
And the Redbirds looking to make some.
He knocks down the second. Redbirds on transition offense. Number 2 with the ball, bring the ball up court. Turned over. No, recovered by number 6 for the Redbirds. He passes to number 3.
Bingo, bango,
Knocks
goes
down
for
to
the
3. Gators bring the ball up court, number 7. Surveying the court. Pass it to 0. 0 back to 7. 7 in the corner. He can't knock down the open 3. Redbirds currently bring the ball up court with his transition offense, but turns over the ball. The Gators bringing the ball up court. Number 7 for the Gators. Slowly bringing the ball up court. Being met by tight man-to-man defense by number 1 at the half-court mark. Number 7 passes to 0. 0 passes back to number 7. Number 7 passes in the corner. Number 2 passes back to 7. 7 to 0. Nearly turned over. Break up by 0 by the.
Almost gets the foul.
It's 2-0. It's 2-0. Double 0 back at the free throw line, shooting 50% right now. Knocks down his first free throw
please
attempt.
check out the Free Sports Media website at www.freesportsmedia.org to learn what Free Sports Media is all about.
Substitutions being made. Number 8 for the Redbirds being subbed out for number 4. Redbirds with the ball. Number 2 bringing the ball up court. Being met by a double team. Passes out. Turned over. Gators with the steal. And an easy transition offense. Redbirds bringing the ball up court. Number 2 passes it to number 5. Number 5 passes it to number 1. Number 1 goes up with a hard drive, but can't knock down the point. Shooting 2 at the free throw line, but he won't be shooting 2. There was no foul called. It's being inbound by the Redbirds.
Almost another turnover.
Redbirds seem to be resetting their offense. Number 0 drives, pass to number 3. Number 3 can't get the ball because right between his legs. Turnover for the Redbirds.
This has
Still
been
the Redbirds ball.
And this has been a turnover game for them, Chris. Both of these teams having a lot of turnovers in this first half. But the Gators still hold the lead.
No team seems to can't keep a steady pace offense. There's been a lot of turnovers. Number 3 draws the foul.
And another push has been called.
Being inbound by the Redbirds again. Number 3 pass it to 0. 0 to number 5. Number 5.
He gets in.
Get
Oh,
his
but
shot
gets-
blocked.
Gets
But
blocked.
they gets the ball back. 0 puts the ball up. Shooting 2 at the free throw line. 0 for the Redbirds. The score is 16 to 20. 1 minute and 58 left in the game.
And number 0 comes in shooting out a good 70% free throw rating.
Shooting his first free throw attempt of this game. 0 knocks down his first free throw percent.
And for the Redbirds, the coach says that number 0 is his 6th man of the year every game and every single day. He said every time he calls on his number, he can rely on him to get something going.
He knocks down both free throws. Timeout called by the Redbirds. Being substitutions being made. Gators bring the ball up court.
They're trying to look for something, make something happen.
Number 0 passes it to number 4. Number 4 back to 0. 0 back to his corner man. His corner man passes it to double 0. Double 0 back to 0. Back to number 4. Number 4 double 0. 0. There's a little fake hezzy. Back to double 0.
Oh, and they
Travel's being called.
and they call a travel.
Gators ball. Redbirds ball.
And the Gators call for a timeout. He doesn't see what's going on right now. He doesn't like it.
James, how do you feel about this first half right now? It's still a close game, but it's 44 seconds left.
I feel like the Redbirds are really trying to contribute something to this team. They're really trying to push the tempo, get some defense going. But they're both teams that they really work on their turnovers. If they want to keep, if the Gators want to come back, they need to work on their turnovers. Stop doing careless passes. If you want to take it to the basket, take it hard. Try to get for the fouls. And I'm on the Redbirds. Keep doing what I'm doing, but look for open man, knock down the open jump shots and 3-pointers.
All right, we're getting back to the game. It seems like the Gators coach is talking to them about making better use of the ball, better offensive plays, because they seem to be turning the ball over a lot, which is the reason they are down by 6 points in the first half.
And you know what, Chris? This hurts them in a lot of different ways. Because they're down the stretch with these missed opportunities that they have. They can't take advantage of them.
Ball thrown down court to number 3. Number 3 for the Redbirds, surveying the field, looking for an open man. He passed it to number 4. Number 4 puts the ball up, air balls, rebounded by number 9 by the Gators.
But he loses
loses control of the ball, which will be Gators ball on the transition offense. Number 7 bringing the ball up court. He goes around the pick, passes to double 0. Double 0 passes to 4.
Open 3.
4 pulls, can't knock down, but rebound by double 0.
And they call a jump ball before 8 to go.
Still the Gators ball.
Yeah, lift something quick.
Inside pass to number 7.
Gets it in, he
Number
makes
7
it.
gets what should have been an and 1. That's the end of the first half. The score is 18-22. Jace, how do you feel about the first half of the game by both teams?
I feel like they both tried to come out there guns blazing, trying to make something happen for their team, but the Redbirds kept the lead to get 22 points. But the Gators have 18. But with a nice, good bucket at the end, that carries some momentum going into the second half of the game to try to get something going for their main players and the role players. But for the Redbirds, they come in here, they're losing all parts of their bench, trying to see what works, trying to see what doesn't, trying to see what this team, their ball handlers, if they can really dribble, and if they can't. Chris, what do you think about both of these teams?
Right now, I'm thinking that everything is just going right for the Redbirds on both sides. They seem to be up in the game by 4 points. Here and there, they had a couple bad turnovers, but they seem to be bouncing back from it, making a lot of points. Right now, if I was their head coach, I'll be talking about better control of the ball, trying to pass to the open man earlier, because there seems to be a lot of late passes being made.
And on the other side, the Redbirds have a lot of tall, big men that they need to try to get into that paint, trying to get the fouls. Their three-point percentage isn't really high in this game, but they've knocked down some of them when it comes to it. But the Gators, on the other hand, have not knocked down one three-pointer, but they're still going to – I think the coach is still going to tell them to still take them if you see it. But if you think that you can get a better shot from driving in and getting the mid-range jump shot, then definitely do it.
I agree, because I believe that even though they're not making the three-pointers right now, they should be still shooting an open shot. You can't be afraid to shoot, because you never know. You might knock one down eventually. And once you knock down the first one, they'll probably get the momentum going for the three-pointers, which can really change the game, especially when you're down. Start of the second half right now.
You want to toss it? We're going to toss it over to our sideline reporter.
Hello, my name is I'm the HoopsHIGH. I'm the sideline reporter for HoopsHIGH, and we are very excited about HoopsHIGH summer basketball class, the Redbirds. In the first half, I played a very interesting game. Cut, you want to cut? Cut. Toss it, man. Toss it.
Ball up court, pass it to number 5. Number 5 loses the ball, but gets it back. Nice hustle play by number 5. He passed it to 0. 0 with a nice pump fake drive. Puts it up a block. Nice rebound by number 8. He passed it to 0-0. 0-0 breaking the ball down court on a fast break. He passed it. Nice inside pass and good transition offense.
And the Gators looking at taking out the momentum of that last bucket that they had before the half. But the Redbirds score again with a nice, clean layup.
Nice drive by the Redbirds, number 3. Even though he has to have a size advantage, he is still not afraid to take it at their big man. 0-0.
Come back.
Looks like he's pulling up for a 3. He passes out to 0. 0 passes to number 3.
And
Number 3 lays the ball up. The Redbirds with a nice little cross on number 3 for the Redbirds. Inside pass to number 6. Number 6 puts the ball up. Shooting 2 at the free throw line is number 6 for the Redbirds.
as the coach is yelling to cut that baseline off, that's how they're getting most of their buckets. He's yelling, cut the baseline off.
Oh, he
And
pulls
then look
up
for
for
a
a quick
three
three
out the
and
corner and
knocks
they
it
make it.
down. Good three-pointer by the Redbirds. They seem to be knocking down all the three-pointers this game. The Gators can't seem to find one. But still, the Gators with a good ball movement. 0 passes to 0-0. 0-0 back to 7. 7 passes on the inside to number 6. Number 6 floats the ball up. Good floater by number 6 for the Gators.
Somebody say floater alert, floater alert.
The Redbirds can't bring the ball up court. Number 3. He pulls another 3.
Oh,
Tries
he
to go for a
couldn't make it.
three-point foul, but can't get it.
But we're looking for some.
But it's
you're
still
looking
the
for
Redbirds ball overthrown by the Gators.
Looking for some fresh custom appeals? Stop by hoopsellerhurst.com website and use the discount HoopsHIGH10 for 10% off.
Redbirds bring the ball up court. 0 for the Redbirds. Savannah court gets a nice pick, drives it up. Easy layup
Good drive.
for the Redbirds. Right now, the Gators bring the ball up court, number 7. Pass it to 0-0. 0-0, Savannah court. Look for open man. Pass it to number 2. Number 2 passes it back to 7. 7 passes it to number 4, or number 0. Number 0 can't knock down shot, but rebounded by number 6 by the Gators. A foul been called traveling by the Gators. Redbirds ball. Redbirds kind of playing the ball up court. 0, a nice drive. Tries to put the ball up. Teammate gets the recover, rebound. Good ball movement by the Redbirds. Pass to number 3. Number 3 gets a nice pick. Pass it to number 5. Number 5 pulls the trigger, but can't knock down the good rebound by number 6 for the Redbirds. He's having a great offensive rebounded board
And
game.
they don't give up on their offensive boards.
Good tape by number 5. We got the rebound for the second chance points. Number 7 for the Gators. Currently passing the ball line. Passes 0-0. 0-0 to number 2. Number 2 takes the open 3, but can't knock it down, but get rebound by number 6. He puts up for the second chance points, which makes the score 26-31 with 12 minutes left in the half.
And you are watching Hoops High. We are at North Lawndale College Academy where we have the Gators versus the Redbirds. The score is now 26-31.
Number 3 with a nice dribble pull-up, but can't knock down the mid-range. Number 6 for the Gators nearly turns the ball over, but passes back to number 7. Number 7 is 0. Number 0 goes up. No foul is called. He can't knock down the shot. Redbirds on transition offense, passes number 3. Just overthrown it just a little bit to his man. It's back Gators ball.
And another careless turnover by the Redbirds.
Number 7 for the Gators is bringing the ball up court. Telling his teammates to spread out. He passes it to 0. 0 back to 7. 7, number 6 in the corner. Number 6 air balls to 3. Being brought up by the Redbirds, number 0. Well, nice between the legs. He pulls up for the 3.
And
knocks it down.
Bangs it right between the eyes and looks at him and says, "You can't guard me."
0 by the Gators to bring the ball up court. He gets a nice pick. He passes it to 7. 7, nice pump fake. He gets another pick. Pass in the corner to 2. Number 2 passes it to number 6. Number 6 back to 0. 0 pulls up. Another air ball, but another putback by the Gators. They have not knocked down a 3 this entire game. While on the other hand, the Redbirds bring the ball up court. Look for another 3-point attempt. No, this will be a 2. He can't knock it down. Good rebound by number 6. Nice foul. We're shooting 2 at the free throw line. Score is 28-34. 10 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in the second half. How do you feel about the offensive hustle on the boards
Both of these
by number 6?
are working to get offensive rebounds and all this such. But I would like to just please check out our Free Sports Media website at www.freesportsmedia.org to learn what Free Sports Media is all about.
He knocks down the first free throw attempt. Getting ready to shoot his second. Number 6 for the Redbirds. Knocks down both free throw attempts, which put them up by 8 points. Gators bring the ball up court. Pass it to number 0. Number 0 back to number 7. Number 7 at number 2. Number 2 back to 0. 0 pass the inside number 0. Number 0 pass to number 3. Number 3 can't make the easy open layup in the paint.
And a lot of it is hurting their team, especially if the Gators cannot take advantage of these open opportunities. Almost threw the ball away with another killer turnover.
Number 7 for the Gators, surveying the court. He pulls up for a 3. Can't knock down a 3. Another missed 3-point possession. Number 0 launches the ball, number 3. Number 3 air balls for the Redbirds. Gators ball. But no, it was blocked by the Gators. It is the Redbirds ball. Blocked again by number 7.
Block.
0 bring the ball up court for the fast break. The ball
tries
poked
to euro,
away.
but loses the ball.
It's the Redbirds ball. Good transition defense by number 0 for the Redbirds. He seems like he is keen to this offense for the Redbirds this game.
I think they figured it out because I think that the Redbirds have figured out the Gators and know how it is to stop them.
Number 0 for the Redbirds. He drives, floats the ball up. Can't get it, but gets his own rebound.
Oh, but he called a travel.
Gators ball.
And they call for a substitution. If you can't seem to get enough of Hoops High, friend us on Facebook and catch the game streaming live.
Gators number 0 is bringing the ball up court. He passed it to number 2. Number 2 passed in the corner to 3. Number 3 can't knock down the open corner shot. Redbirds currently on fast break. Number 8 drives. Shooting 2 at the free throw line. Number 8 for the Redbirds. Nice drive.
And both of these teams looking to make a statement, but the Redbirds not letting up, not about to give up. Up with 36. Looking for a free throw. Makes it. Comes in shooting a 70% free throw rating.
Knocks down his first free throw attempt. Getting ready to shoot his second. 2 of the Redbird men is already backcourt for the transition offense. Substitution being made. Number 4 for the Redbirds is coming in for number 8. The ball being inbounded by the Gators, 0. 0 pass it to 7. 7 pass it to 0. Whistle being called. The Gators will be re-inbounding the ball. Number 7 for the Gators. Pass it to 0. 0 bring the ball down court. Surveying the court. Nice inside pass, number 3. Number 3 puts the ball up. Nice inside shot. for the Gators. Redbirds currently bringing the ball up court. Seems like the coach for the Redbirds is going at it with the referee. Redbirds will re-beat him out in the ball. Number 0 bringing the ball up court. Pass it to number 6. Number 6 with a spin move. Nice. He tries to post it up. Double 0 passes it to number 2 for the Redbirds, for the Gators. Easy 2 points off the turnover. Number 0 for the Redbirds to bring the ball up court. They lose control of the ball. Regains control. Number 1 for the Redbirds. Nice dribble driver. Passes out. Number 2 passes to number 0. Number 0 pulls up a deep 3. Can't knock it down. Rebounded by the Gators. Gators double 0 bring the ball up court. Hard foul by 0. By 0 on the Redbirds on double 0. Shooting 2 at the free throw line. He misses his first free throw attempt. He missed his first free throw attempt, but knocked down the second. The score is 34-39. 4 minutes and 40 left in the second half of the game. Timeout being called. Timeout being called for both teams.
Quick timeout has just been called. Both of these teams really looking to make something happen. The Gators still on the rise, can still try to get this game to be a close one. But the Redbirds, they're gonna give up on that side of the ball. But they're all giving out some quick fouls, and their turnovers are getting a little bit better. But they need to knock down the shots that they need to keep this game out of their reach.
It seems to be a lot of steals being made by both teams, but it seems that the Redbirds seem to be executing the most off them steals. They turn into easy transition points and easy three-pointers, while it seems that the Gators are struggling to knock down a 3. They have yet to hit one this entire game. Most of their points came from field goals or free throws.
Yeah, the Gators aren't making any three-point shots, and it's really not their strong suit. But I don't think that their coach is going to tell them to stop trying not to shoot them.
Redbirds bringing the ball up court. Number 3 passes number 2. Back to number 3. Number 3 passes back to 2. Number 2 passes to number 1. Number 1 drives. Puts the ball up. Trillo puts the ball up. Nice 2 points by number 4 for the Redbirds. Double 0 driving. He throws the ball out of bounds, but it is still the Gators' ball.
And to keep up with game action in the HoopsHIGH crew with Twitter, just search HoopsHIGH FSM and follow us.
Nice 2 points by the Gators. Redbirds bring the ball up court. Number 3, look for an open man. Pass it to number 1. Number 1 drives. Pass it to number 4. Number 4 puts the shot up. Can't knock it down, but rebounded by number 3 for the Redbirds. Seeing to be pushed out of bounds. Gators ball.
And with 3 minutes to go, 36-41, and the Gators still have a great chance of trying to get this game in their favor.
Number 2 passes to number 7. Number 7, back to 7
passing.
for the easy layup. Good ball movement by the Gators.
And he tries to call for a screen. He's trying to
Redbirds making a ball up court.
He
throws the ball away.
He pushes.
Back to 7. Stolen back by the
Redbirds.
Redbirds. Number 3 lays the ball up. Good layup by number 3 for the Redbirds. 0-0 driving the ball in.
And he makes it.
For the
Says,
Gators.
Get off me. And they're only down
3
by
points.
3.
Down by 3 in the game. Redbirds bringing the ball up court. This is a tense game so far.
And he called a travel.
Travel by number 1 for the Redbirds. The crowd seems to be getting deeply into this game as the score is 40-43. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game.
And the crowd showing their intensity, showing how much these teams really want it.
Number 2 for the Gators, pass to 0. 0 to 0-0.
Misses.
0-0 misses.
Oh, they
But
get the
gets the
rebound.
rebound by
They
number
put it up.
7 and puts it up or brings the game within 1 for the Gators.
Uh-oh, the Redbirds are falling apart. They're falling apart. The Gators only down by 1 point. They've turned on the intensity. They've turned it on. He's looking. And please check out the Free Sports Media website at www.freesportsmedia.org to learn what Free Sports Media is all about.
Clutch 3 by number 3 for the Redbirds. Gators with the ball, passing the ball around. Number 7 passed it to number 2. Number 2 missed the floater.
Oh, and a
Foul being called on the Gators. Redbirds ball. The score is 42-46. The game is getting intense towards the end. Redbirds with the ball. Bring the ball up court. Number 0 passed to 3. Number 3 to number 5. Number 5 back to number 0. Number 0 back to 3. Number 3 bring the ball back. Seem to be wasting time on the clock. Trying to get his teammates to get set up. He passed back to 0. 0 a nice hustle. He drives. He lays the ball up. Good layup by number 0 for the Redbirds. Number 7 for the Gators bring the ball down court. Travel being called on the Gators. Redbirds ball. And just like that, the score is pushed back up to 6.
The Gators had a good chance of getting this game back in their favor, but just when they thought that they had it, the Redbirds came on a run.
Nice inside pass by number 3 to number 5.
And the Gators
Rebound by the Gators. The Gators number 2 bring the ball up court. He tried an inside pass. Ball recovered by number 6 and 1 by number 7. Who's able to, he knocked down this free throw. It'll bring the game back within 3. Number 7 getting ready to shoot 1. It's a very intense game towards the end. The score is 44-48. If he knocks down this free throw, it'll make it 44.
And he knocks it down.
He knocks it down. The score is 45-48.
And they give up the steal.
But it's stolen back.
But they, wait a minute.
Turn
Oh,
over.
Redbirds ball.
The Redbird was just careless offense
The
off
Redbirds-
the inbound.
The Gators get the steal they were looking for.
Redbirds ball. Redbirds getting ready to inbound the ball. The referee is currently holding the ball. Number 3 for the Redbirds looking to be inbounding the ball. Number 8 is grabbed by number 7 by the Gators. Still Redbirds ball. Redbirds number 3 inbounding the ball again. Number 3 pass it to 0. Good tight defense. Knocked out of bounds by number 0 for the Gators. The Gators are not letting the Redbirds inbound the ball.
Their defense is really turned on in these couple of
Number
minutes.
0
couple of
pass it to
seconds.
number 5. Number
Double
5
team.
pass it to number 3. Number 3 bringing the ball down court. He drives. Throws the shot up. He should have took it at the free throw line. 33.7 left in the game. It turns out that they're saying it's not a shooting foul, and the Redbirds will be inbounding the ball. Number 0 inbounding the ball for the Redbirds with 33.7 left in the clock. A holding call being called on the Gators.
And there's 33 seconds to go. Number 3 goes to the line, shooting 1 for 1, 1-1.
Getting ready to shoot 2 free throw attempts. Knocks down his first.
Knocks down the first.
Which put the score to 45-49. Puts the Redbirds up by 4 points. He knocks down the second. Big time free throws by number 3 for the Redbirds. The game is still in reach with 33.7 left on the clock. The Gators inbounding the ball. Number 0 pass to double 0. Number 3 loses control of the ball. Turned over. Look like it's going to be the Redbirds ball.
The Redbirds have 29 seconds to go. Looks like they have
Redbirds number 5 inbounding the ball. He passes to number 6. Foul called on the Gators. 27.5 left on the clock.
And the Gators went on a run late in the second half, but it just was not enough, as the Redbirds looked like they had this game out of reach. With 27 seconds to go.
Number 6 shooting 2 at the free throw line for the Redbirds. He knocks down the first. What a phenomenal game it's been for number 3 for the Redbirds. Number 6 shooting his second free throw attempt. He knocks down both. It looked like that is the game. It is 52-45. Gators still bring the ball up court. Ball nearly stolen by the Redbirds. Still the ball fouled. Hard foul by number 8 on the Gators. Number 7 shooting 2 at the free throw line. Score is 45-52. 13.5 left on the shot clock. He will be shooting 2 at the free throw line, but it seemed like the game is too far out of reach and it's too short of time left on the game for a comeback to be made. But he knocks down his first free throw attempt and makes the score 46-52. He knocks down the second. Gators back on tight defense. Pass to number 3. Number 3 bringing the ball down court for the Redbirds. Nice ball. 9.5 left in the game. Scores 47-52.
And the ref and the coach yelling at his teammates saying pass the ball. He didn't want to foul at that moment. He just wanted to race the clock.
Redbirds number 3 shooting 2 at the free throw line. Oh, he's shooting 1. Right now the Gators getting double teamed. The 3 doesn't count, as it's seen that the ball bounces and hit the court. It is 47-52.
And they call the game 47.
And that's the game. Gators 47, Redbirds 52. What a phenomenal game towards the end.
Hey, Chris, what do you think about both of these teams and their intensity in that second half?
That second half, both teams just came out gunning with the ball. The Gators came back and made a nice run, but it seems towards the end the Redbirds got possession of the ball, and they stole the momentum from the Gators.
I think the same thing. The Redbirds just came out there with enough intensity. The Gators tried to get in the game, trying to make something happen, but the Redbirds just had all of it. They had the three-point shooting ability from number 5, shortest person on the team, but the coach said he has the most heart on the team, and he doesn't give up on in any situation. If you give the ball him, and you put it in his hands, he's going to make something happen.
I agree.
Chris, what do you think about the free throw ratings for both of these teams today?
I feel like the Redbirds were shooting a better free throw percentage. Like number 3 for the Redbirds knocked down all majority of his free throws, minus the one towards the end. We getting ready to toss it over to our sideline reporter with the player of the game, number 0 for the Redbirds.
Hello, my name is L'Oreal. I'm the sideline reporter for HoopsHIGH. We're a signing game between Crane and North Londale. One of the reasons Jamar is the player of the game. Okay. What was your confidence coming into this game?
We lost the first time against them, so we just knew we got to play hard this time coming around.
What was you thinking when you first came to the game?
Yeah, just be confident in what you do.
And how's your season going so far?
It's decent. It's going good. I've just come back off injury. Feeling better.
All right, good game, my boy. Toss.